today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway from Houston. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Stroud. He'll drop this one. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. There he goes, left side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Delson in motion. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Pierce has it knocked loose. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Koo for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And Stroud now to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Jones. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Play action. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They go play action with Ryan. Flushed out right. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go play action now. Ryan looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ryan, this is caught. Touchdown from 8 yards out, and the Falcons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. So the drive there took 6 plays, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the foot. And he's free going down the left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw over the middle taken in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Andrews. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Here's Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Now it's Ryan. And it's caught. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones from 8 yards out. And the Falcons are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pierce has it knocked loose.
And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now Ryan, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Darnell Mooney
from 6 yards away.
And the Falcons just continue to roll.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Pierce has it knocked loose.
And the Falcons grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now here's Stroud on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Jones on the return. A big-time return there, 40 yards.
And it will be Falcon football.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ryan, he's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ryan.
This pass is caught by London.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Throws right back to London, complete again.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down.
And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Sheds off the tackle.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It got his man complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
To throw is Ryan. He completes it to Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Ryan.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And quickly, they get to the line. Ryan now off the bootleg. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pierce has it knocked loose.
And the Falcons grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Stroud. This one taken in by Stover.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Ryan on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now. Room past the 35. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Now Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Stroud looking to throw. That's caught again by Schultz.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
Here goes Stroud again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Here's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Koo now for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Koo for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Stroud working out of the gun. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pierce has it knocked loose, and the Falcons grab it. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Stroud to throw it.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.